Yeah, and hopefully, the ship doesn't, like, slam into a cliff and sink or something.
Right.
Because
hopefully there's no cat in your cabin.
also, yes.
Hmm.
Or some crazy ballerina who's trying... Okay, she's not crazy, but ballerina who's overly paranoid trying to escape persecution or something, and then murders you by pushing you and snapping your neck on a on a bedpost.
You know.
This is getting very specific, but, I mean...
It was not vague anymore, I don't think.
We just don't want that to happen to Susato, right? We have fair concerns. Oh dear. I guess we are in the news.
The London News. You can read some of it. Pawnbroker perishes in pick purse plundered, excuse me.
I'm just going to take your word for it, because I can see the London News, and that's about it from here.
And let that be a lesson. Don't use alliteration for headlines about serious things. Just like puns.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
It's like, come on, this is a serious case. Can we treat it with
Somebody
some
died.
decorum, please?
I don't think it takes somebody on my level to tell you that's not really good practice.
Mm-hmm. Then again, this was the 1920s-ish. We have to,
Yeah, and certain newspapers even today would still do that. New York Post.
Yeah.
I'm not...
No.
I appreciate that you're trying. No, I don't think that's true. But
No.
alright, fine, whatever.
But, we're very kind, so it's fine. Can I look at it? Like, closer? Okay, never mind.
You could.
I could, but...
Oh, right now.
But we're in it, so no. Oh my god, she's gonna be with us. She's gonna have to stand on, like, 2 boxes.
I suppose I shouldn't be shocked, but Red Lobster is fucking expensive.
They are. It is a bit pricey.
Well, I can't order online for Galaxy Diner.
Oh, so you'd have to call it in?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is kind of annoying.
That's fine. We'll do it right after.
We'll do the call? Okay.
Yes. Dead eyes. Interesting.
Which, of course, we know that he already has woken up.
Unless
that
wasn't real.
Ah! It was a hallucination.
Shit.
I don't know if I like our chances. We are, like, literally useless without Susanoo.
She's been clutch on numerous occasions. We do have a tiny girl with us. So I guess we can bounce ideas off someone.
Yeah.
She's pretty smart. Not experienced in this matter, but better than nothing.
I mean, it's better than just us.
Cat's gone.
The cat is gone.
Not gonna help.
Aww.
Shit. Oh, fuck. Alright, now, right off the bat, something should stand out to you here.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, we got some jurors.
Mm-hmm.
What's his face was over there? Prosecutor. I don't know why I'm blanking on his name. Von Zieks. Yeah, thank you.
Von Zieks. I don't know.
I'm just gonna say Von Zieks until someone corrects me.
Zieks probably makes more sense, but I in my head said Van Zieks. I before E except after Z.
Yes.
Shut up
Oh
out there.
no, our eyes are
Oh,
going.
God.
Oh no.
So much for the unwavering trust. That's not really it. Oh,
Up. Five? Yeah. It's like I remember things sometimes. I mean, Judge, you have a fair question. It's a little weird.
asking the right thing from jump.
Uh-huh. A simple case.
We know it'll be anything but.
Yeah.
However, as usual, the preponderance of evidence suggests this is pretty straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
She had the key, locked herself in the room with the gun in her hand, and the other guy's dead from a gunshot.
Mm-hmm.
Feels pretty slam dunk.
Yeah. Oh, she's not standing on a chair, a desk, a box. I'm so disappointed. Well, weren't you kind of forced into it, though? Freaking Strongheart was like, you're going to defend him.
I don't even know if he knew who it was at all. I mean, he wouldn't have recognized the name or whatever, but even if... I don't think there was a description or anything. It was just, there's a person who has no representation.
Yes.
Not
and
like, oh, a wealthy philanthropist
Right.
who... It was just like, defend this dude.
Exactly. He had no idea. That's not your fault, Ryunosuke. Strongheart was just like, do the thing. And we were like, sure thing, man. We've only been here for like 2 minutes. This is fine.
Sounds
This is sounding very racist. but-
oddly specific.
And oddly specific. Thank you.
Thanks, Iris.
What would we do without you? Our eyes are just freaking out. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
This judge is legit.
He seems like he's pretty decent. Some of the other judges we've seen just kind of, they're just like, what? How are you in this position?
They're too stupid.
They are kind of dumb.
It's fine to have little moments where they can kind of be like caught up in something or whatever. Like, I get the overall tone of the game, but there are times where you're like, you are just, oh, by the way, this is what I was referring to.
Okay. Are these all, okay, hold on. First of all, we have Dude Bro. I forgot his name already. I'm sorry. From Case 4.
Sure.
Man with pipe
He
who
sticks
was
out pretty
abused.
considerably, yes. He's
the
foreman.
the maid.
So a
she
second
was
time in a
in
row now, the foreman is someone who's been
3?
connected to a previous case. The maid does seem familiar.
The maid was
Seat
a
3
juror
does
before.
not.
Who the hell is that person
Seat
in?
4 looks familiar,
Yeah,
but different.
It's Dude Bro from last case.
Seat 5 looks somewhat familiar.
Yeah, and then oh my God, the Russian guy. The Russian guy from the what? Why is he a juror? He was like, wasn't he like a?
I'm sure that must be a coincidence.
Wasn't he like a? Okay, I have so many questions. Now, are you allowed to have the same? I mean, I know this is like in the early days. Oh my
Nowadays, no. I
was gonna
you
say-
can see what his role is here.
God. Yeah.
I'm sure that won't be important. Nowadays, at least in Arizona, I believe it is at least 2 years after you fulfill jury duty before you can even be called for it again.
Right, exactly. So for them to just be like, yeah, the same people every like 2 months. It's like, I know it's in the early stages, but what? Okay, you had a typewriter last time,
No, this
and
is
now
different.
you have a SOS?
The telegraph. Stop.
A telegraph?
Beep, 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 beep,
Oh,
beep.
yeah. What is
Good day. I am visiting London for sightseeing.
Wow. And he...
This is the correct response. She has no reason to suspect.
Yeah, we've got quite the colorful cast. And I think we recognize almost all of them. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little weird. Yeah, aren't they supposed to be random? Like, how is yeah, there's no way in hell that that's random. Not at least in this early stage of it.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you now, they don't ever really resolve this satisfactorily.
The fact that the jurors are all like a bunch of people we recognize?
Right.
That's bullshit.
There's something later on that sort of alludes to it, but they never really address it directly. And I feel like it warrants being addressed directly.
I mean, yeah.
But it's fine. Let's jump into the trial. What could happen? Nothing wrong. Everything's great.
Everything is going to be great. Exactly.
Harsh words.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Pop Windybag. That was his first name? I didn't know. Okay. I didn't remember that. But there's like smoke around it. Is that normal?
I believe so for guns at the time.
Oh, okay. So like the entry
you
point
had
would
to
have
like
smoke.
load them with powder and stuff that could leave burn marks.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, it makes sense.
Similar markings are going to come up in the second game.
Oh. I see. So I better...
Spoiler, someone dies because of a gun.
Oh my god, I can't
no.
believe it. What a spoiler!
How could someone die from a gun?
Right, wait.
Rising tackle!
So then someone's shorter, that they're gonna, of course, that's
That
the
is
angle
exactly
they're
where
gonna
we're
say.
headed here, yes.
Yep.
This is the angle of the angle.
Yup. It's almost like we've played some Ace Attorney in our day.
Does make sense, though. Shoot up.
I'm glad
diagonal.
she's not wearing the disgusting blood-soaked
Yeah,
coat anymore.
That was gone.
Thank God. Now, is that evidence in the court record? Because
I don't think so.
I feel like that should be a thing.
it
Maybe
might
not
be.
right now, but it should be later. We're gonna have to address it.
It might be part of the blood documentation.
Oh, yeah, that's a fair point. I guess I should look at that.
All right, so we got some new stuff. That photo, which we need not examine because you can't. It's a magnifying glass.
Yeah, it doesn't help with anything ever.
Here's a floor plan.
Actually, that would be helpful because I was definitely confused about this place.
Yeah, so we're always looking at it from that far right.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm pointing to the left because camera.
So
but
Sholmes would have been shot in the far right corner,
Kind
and
of
then
the
he was
back
facing
right.
the door. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that explains the cutscene because it seemed like they were in like a different room, and then this was like another room. But I understand now.
in theory, the two shadowy figures we saw should have been the very bottom right, and then
Yes.
Sholmes would have been shot somewhere above that, which might give you a bit of a hint as far as whose blood might have been in the calendar.
Probably Sholmes then? Well, but then he ended up in the far right corner. So how would unless he moved? I mean, that makes sense. That tracks. Like, we came in, they shot us, and then, but it's just... But then how did he end up over there? I guess, I don't know. We did run outside for a minute, so maybe we missed something, but whatever.
Then we came back in, and
Yeah.
then we discovered he was on the ground. We're like, wait, what?
And you know what? Susato and him, they might be plotting something because she was in there when we left and then she was there later and he was like, yeah, I'll put everything back the way it was, blah, 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 whatever. I don't know. It's suspicious, guys. I'm just going to keep it tucked away in my brain for
we
later.
Can't ask Holmes. He's in a coma. She's very small there.
Tiny girl.
She's not huge to begin with, but they're...
She seems especially tiny. Great.
Objection!
Yeah, you probably should raise an objection. You should get the crowd to shut the fuck up since the judge doesn't seem interested in calling for order.
Yeah. The judge is just like, yeah, whatever, I'm going to let this happen.
Alright, well, it's early, but sure, let's get started. Shouldn't take long, so why not? Oh.
Oh,
It's already pretty bad.
Oh, those effers, the dude bros who were in there. Yep, they're gonna be witnesses. Oh my god. She seems relatively okay. Got a little smile. She's like, I got this. This is fine. He also has a sword. I don't know if I noticed that before. We should enter a duel to the death. I don't know if we know how to use our sword. Might not go well.
Yeah, we never actually have.
Yeah.
Now, our old pal Deadman Kazuma, we know he was trained from time to time.
Uh-huh.
In the traditional Japanese way of doing so, which is just swinging your sword over and over and over again.
Very dramatic.
Now, it has been a while.
Oh, boy.
But,
those are some character designs. They look very suspicious.
I'll go ahead and tell you that does seem to pretty closely match the silhouettes that we saw. We didn't get an idea of their faces. It was dark. But
there was definitely a tall man and a short man.
they were pretty clearly shaped of this nature. All right, so Nash Skulkin.
Okay. Professional baddie.
Professional. Ringo Skulkin. Here's Gregson.
Sup?
All right, let's see how this goes.
I'm sorry. What?
You'll notice Gregson is not doing the pose. They're looking to him to do the pose.
Why do they have random fruits? I have so many questions.
Well. I don't care.
Wait, so why are they witnesses?
Well, you can sort of piece together how this is going to go.
Well, I mean...
Sure, we were in the place, but we didn't shoot anybody.
yeah, I guess.
So we were there to steal, we'll admit that, but we're not going to admit to murder. So let's testify to what we did see.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Because, stealing, that's a serious crime. Murder,
Is a bit more serious.
as Benzeeks is alluding to right now.
Yeah. Bar, 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 bar.
Ordar!
Seems fair. That's a interesting way to spell that. Skeptical.
Caliber's wrong. Everything's wrong.
Everything in this sentence makes me mad.
Stupid Britain land.
Like, their names are Skulkin. Oh my god. Ugh.
Not even anywhere near the worst this series has done.
It's not the worst, but it's... I mean, when they do that, it makes it worse.
Yeah, they're trying to get it, but he doesn't want to pose. He just wants to eat his fish and chips.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where we can leave off. This is great.
Oh!
Why dive into the testimony when we can save that for next week?
Sweet, let's do it. Can I sit?
Perfect length of our Friday video. So, we can save here. I think it's also just auto-save, but an extra save never hurt.
Why can't I get... Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Duh. I was like trying to like joystick over there,
A
and
save
it wasn't...
can't hurt unless it does. So next week, we got to dive in. We're going to start breaking down our first witnesses. They've already copped to being in the place, trying to cop other things. Two different meanings, you see. But what does all this mean, and what the hell is happening, and why are the jurors this way? And boy, we got a lot to get to. You can see why this is going to be a convoluted ride.
Oh, yeah. But I'm here for it.
So next week, goodbye.
Bye.